Ladies and gentlemen, a scuffle broke out at a Ramada in Yonkers, New York, with these migrants. There's a bunch of migrants staying at that hotel. Well, the police came out, and there is no doubt there is a huge difference in how the migrants get treated and how we get treated. It is like day and night. No matter how much they struggle with the police, I never hear them say, stop resisting. You notice you don't hear that? And these migrants do struggle with the police. You don't ever hear stop resisting. You don't see weapons get pulled. I haven't seen one of them gun down a single migrant, even when they're down on the ground getting kicked in the head. But yeah, you can, it's a very obvious thing. They are told to stand down and not to rough up these migrants, even if they're being rough with them. And you're going to see this guy right here that's being apprehended. You're going to see a couple of the women try to interfere with the arrest. Let me go ahead and show you this video.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? No, ya va, ¿por qué no la llevan? A mí no me van a llevar. ¿Qué estoy haciendo yo? ¿Qué estoy haciendo? Dejen, a mí no me van a llevar, yo no estoy haciendo nada. Yo no estoy haciendo nada. Pero no me vas a tocar. No me vas a tocar. Déjame. Yo no estoy haciendo nada. Move out the way. Yo no estoy haciendo nada. No haga, por favor. Move out the way. Te van a move out the way. No estoy haciendo nada.
Okay, so you saw that. You don't even hear the word comply, do you? No, you don't hear none. No, that's only reserved for us. That's not for anyone else. Are you kidding me? Comply? No, that's just for one group of people. So, ladies and gentlemen, the police came out to the Ramada and they charge, you see the migrant handcuff. Arnell Kent, 35 years old, was charged with menacing and disorderly conduct for allegedly going off at a Ramada Inn in Yonkers. And this happened Tuesday afternoon. So it's very obviously, for you to see these folks are not working anywhere. They're just in hotels and shelters and everything. And this is what your tax dollar is paying for. So Yonkers police, they received a call for an unruly person at the Ramada Inn hotel and came out and arrested him. And you saw it was also a woman that got arrested because she was interfering with the arrest. But nevertheless, nobody was shot. You don't hear comply. You don't hear stop resisting. All the stuff they love saying to us when it comes down to these migrants, you don't hear none of that stuff from any of them folks. The footage shows that officers are walking into a lobby where they grabbed the 35-year-old man and took him into custody while surrounded by a crew of other migrants. Why does he have to bite me? Kent is heard jawing in Spanish as he struggles to get away. They're not taking me. They're not taking me. I'm not doing anything. Well, you don't have to do anything to get arrested in America. You can be an innocent person minding your business, and these folks will grab you and throw you in jail, and you'll sit in there for decades. You don't have to commit a crime in America to get locked up. So that's when a migrant woman identified as Yanilet Hernandez, 24 years old, pushes officers, then blocks the door of the police vehicle to bar cops from putting Kent in the car. Yonker cops managed to get the handcuffed suspect inside, then let things cool down. After a few minutes, they go back to Hernandez and try to handcuff her, only to have her try to fight off the cops, who are forced to take her to the ground and put handcuffs on her. So she's fighting the cops. She's physically fighting the cops. Kent was charged with menacing, disorderly conduct, obstructing governmental administration, and released without bail. So, as fast as they took him in, he got out. And that's another thing that sets them apart from our people. For real. No matter what they do, they don't seem to stay behind bars. So police said that the 24-year-old Hernandez tried to bar cops from arresting her fellow migrant. So she was charged with assault after a scuffling with Yonkers police. Hernandez was charged with second-degree assault, obstruction of governmental administration, and she is being held at the Westchester County Jail on a $500 bail. She's probably out by now, y'all. She's probably out. In a statement Thursday, Yonkers police spokesperson said they responded to a call for service and reacted appropriately. So the Ramada Inn on Tuckahoe Road was taped by the New York City officials to take in 250 migrants in May of 2023. So those migrants have been there since May of 2023 as the Big Apple struggle to find space for the flood of asylum seekers. Well, y'all, you're going to have to tell me what you think. But yeah, the migrants definitely get better treatment in this country than regular citizens, especially in our community, that get arrested and no bullets are fired and nobody is shooting first and asking questions later like they do when they're dealing with us. And that is never going to change. You better get used to it, because these migrants right now, they're getting the best treatment America has to offer. But please tell me what you think about this video. So they've been there practically a year. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.